you're a fan of this show and you're not willing to do a line of cocaine to watch the show, a line or two, then you're not a real fan, bro. Next time, Olga, I'm putting you in the gulag just for that. Nah, I'm playing.
How much cocaine did you do in Cuba?
0.
Don't lie, bro.
There's no cocaine in Cuba.
You went there to be a mule, bro.
What are you talking about? You don't go to Cuba to be a mule. Yeah. What kind of bum ass mule?
The dolphin fucking gave you a little something, bro.
They gave me cocaine through.
Who was filming from on top? Was that someone else or you?
Yeah, it was somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was my girlfriend actually that was filming. I was like, film, and I have a picture of me actually with like a gigantic. Like everyone, you know, what was weird? Everyone was afraid of the dolphin, except for me. I was like excited to pet it and to do activities with it.
Very smart animals.
Very, very highly intelligent.
They rape people.
I'm not gonna lie. I think yes, of course they do. That's why we get along so well. No. But I'm not gonna lie, and I don't wanna cheers. And I'm not saying this because I want to brag. But I'm gonna brag a little bit because why the fuck not? I think I was the Dolphins' favorite.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it.
I think giving a little reach around. That's why, bro. I think excited.
That dolphin preferred me over the other people. Everyone was afraid. They're like, "Ew, look at this fucking slimy fucking dolphin."
Was it slimy?
No, it wasn't barely. It was wet, bro. It's water, bro. It's
I
know
it's
water.
wet, but slimy.
No, it's not slimy, bro. But some people think it's slimy for some reason because it glisters its skin, but because it's in water, bro.
This was an excursion.
But me, I was friendly. I was excited to fucking talk to the dolphin, bro. We communicated telepathically, bro. But there was one dolphin that worried me though. Like it was in the next because there was like 4 pools, right? Okay. So there was 2 in each, right?
This was in the resort, or
this was we went on a boat. We went on an excursion, and they brought us first to the dolphinarium. Then we went snorkeling. Then we went. Then we went to another buffet on some island.
Nice.
Okay. I had lobster tail. It was very good.
Buffets. I'm a weakness, bro. It's my weakness.
The ones in Cuba will make your asshole weak.
That I know. I've been to Cuba 2-3 times. I know the food is subpar.
But there was one dolphin, and we were at a 5-star. But there was one dolphin, bro. That
doesn't matter.
That honestly, I was worried. Now it was in a different pool than ours. But yo, that motherfucker looked like a killer.
What were you allowed to do with the dolphins?
Oh, after if you paid extra, that you were allowed to swim with it.
How much? Like what's extra?
I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't bring Canadian cash with me because I was a fucking retard.
They don't take Canadian cash.
They do.
American or pesos?
It changed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I went, it was only pesos or American.
They no longer take pesos, and they no longer have CUC, which is the Cuban convertible peso.
Yeah, it's a special peso.
So they no longer have that. They have the Cuban peso, which is I think if you do the conversion, $1 USD is $17.
Really?
Cuban peso.
So we're moving to Cuba.
No, so Canadian dollar should be about 20 times, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's go, bro. Let's be kings. Let's buy a little villa, get some slaves.
Yeah. So 20 pesos is $1 Canadian. So you could pay in Canadian or whatever. Some of them try to fuck you over, and I look like,
yeah, of course.
I go, bro, come on, bro. Why
Don't they have usually banks in the
bro? I looked at some people. I go, bro, why are you doing 100 times, bro, of the currency, bro? Are you crazy? I go to them. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I call Castro on you.
Huh?
I call Castro.
He's dead. He's dead.
I call his son. I call his son. He's Junior. Junior.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau. He's too busy up here, bro.
But didn't he just ban guns, freeze handguns? Purchasing?
Yeah, over something that happened in the United States.
So stupid.
Well, this is the country we live in, sir. We voted. Look, I was one of the dummies.
I voted for him. I voted for him when he wanted to legalize pot, which was like
me too. I'm gonna admit, bro. I made a terrible mistake. I put my vote.
I voted conservative the last time when he tried to do a pull quick fucking.
That time and the time before that, because he's done 3 elections so far.
No, yeah,
he's done.
Yes,
the first one is when he came into power.
I voted for him twice, and the third time I didn't.
I voted for him once, and then I saw how much of a fuck up he was, and I was like, I'm never voting for this man again.
Because the liberals, when we were growing up, they were scumbags.
What do you mean? The conservatives?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You know? So here comes...
They weren't scumbags. They were just...
To the media,
but you know what they really were? Unsalted.
Unsalted fish.
They were just unsalted white men, bro.
But now I hope
That's why
what's
they
his name?
demonized
I
them
forget his
because
name,
the
whatever.
white man became a demon all
This
of a
is not the
sudden.
morning show. I don't know names by heart like George, but I hope when is it? In what, another 3 years?
What do you mean? I have no
Voting?
clue. I don't know.
I know Legault's coming up in October, November.
Yeah.
Let's get him the fuck out.
November, I
Let's
think.
get him the fuck out.
I think he's gonna win.
I don't want him to win, bro.
But I think he's gonna win. I think he's
Let's
gonna
see,
win.
because a lot of people don't vote, bro, in Montreal. That's the thing. Yes, they'll vote in Quebec, but here in Montreal, if they get up, he might have a chance. But who's gonna fight against him?
Who's
That's
gonna
the
get
thing.
up, bro? A bunch of hippies, bro.
Why don't you try, bro? Fight against
Try
him.
what? Go into politics. Are you nuts, bro?
Why? The Brown Party.
The Brown Party.
Look at you, bro.
Go fuck yourself. First of all, if I go into politics, they're gonna show me how much money they make, and the way I've been treated by everyone. I'll be like, hey, yo, you know what? Fuck everybody. But what was I saying?
So how was Cuba? Like,
It was all right. It was hot.
Was it hot? Was it humid? Did it
It was
rain?
very hot and humid. It rained a little bit.
But it doesn't
There were
rain,
some
right?
afternoons.
I heard you got destroyed by the mosquitoes.
Oh, bro, those fucking mosquitoes.
They love
savage.
sweet blood, bro. They love our blood.
Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand, bro. Through my jeans, bro. Through
Oh,
my,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
bro. Through my jeans.
I believe you.
Bro, I'm sitting there and I'm like, nice. I have off. I feel nothing on my arms, and my leg is itchy. Ah, fuck. Man, it's itchy. I pull
You
up,
brought
bro.
jeans down south. You're a brave man.
They were thin jeans.
Okay.
They were summer pants.
Okay.
Was what I call them.
Those fake jeans that.
No. Well, one of them was the fake jeans, and the other one was their summer pants. They were like this creamy white,
yeah.
this cream white color.
That's the only time you wear white pants when you go down south.
Yeah, and
you don't wear white pants here.
They're summer pants. They're very comfortable. Inside the lining is very so it doesn't stick to your skin even if it gets
Did you bring
hot.
any spray at all? Any bug spray?
I did.
And still, eh?
Still, well, here's the thing.
Good
Wherever
check.
I put
No,
bug spray, they didn't touch. But these cocksuckers, so you know here, so they would, like on my shirt,
Yeah.
they'll go like, bro, like let's say, so I would lean back, my shirt would do this, but they go right here, bro, where I didn't put spray. I was like, motherfuckers. So yeah, I fucking bamboozled
Even
me.
me, I went to Cuba like 10 years ago with my
10 years
wife.
ago?
It was before we got married, and I remember come 7 p.m. I had to go back in the room.
Really?
I could not leave. I told her, I'm sorry. If you want, go have fun. She wasn't getting bit at all. I got, bro, my face everywhere. I remember I had everyone on my face. Woke up the next morning, gone. They were gone. Even she didn't understand. I'm like, I don't know what happened, but okay, let's go out. Day's good. It was so bad that they were eating and they had this like a truck going around the resort, spraying fog behind it to kill all
Us
the
too,
bugs.
us too, us too.
Yeah?
Us too.
And while I'm eating, the fog just coming. I'm like, okay, I guess that's how I die. It's okay.
Nah.
I die in heat in paradise. Because I've been to a couple of resorts. Do you feel like why am I being treated like I have everything? It's weird. It's a weird
What do you
feeling.
mean? What
It's
do you
like
mean?
you're there, you could drink whatever you want, you eat whatever you want. It's like a huge area all to you. You know, you don't even have to spend money. It's like weird.
I
It's like
spend
how
money. though.
multimillionaires live. I think that's how I feel.
Nah.
I don't like the feeling. After a couple of days, I'm like, this is weird. I'm just going like, I don't have to cook my own food. I don't have to do anything.
Well,
It's-
I like vacations like this because
I love them, but it still makes me feel a little weird.
because I'll give you an example. I don't have to think about any responsibilities. Zero, none. I don't have to think about washing my clothes, cleaning, doing laundry, cooking. I don't have to think about anything where I have to be the next day.
I abuse. I
What do you
make it.
mean?
I make it worth my while. Like I go and I eat all kinds. Like I make double, 3, 4 trips with a buffet. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh no, that's insane.
We go back to the room at night. I'm calling room service. I don't give a fuck. I go all out.
Really?
There's no
eh?
dieting. There's nothing. I drink. I eat. I lose my mind.
Bro, I was drinking every day. I couldn't get drunk. I think
You
they
can't
watered
get-
down the
yeah,
rum.
for sure.
They watered
For
down
sure.
the rum, eh? Because
But
bro,
you're drinking. You're in the heat. It's different. You're not drinking a lot. It's not. They don't put a lot probably.
no, but I had
Brought your own cup.
I bought my own big cups, and they would put half of it was rum.
Maybe because you're having a good time.
Maybe, I don't know. But last time I went in 2018, I got plastered. But when I went in 2018, here's the one thing that I do. When
you went alone. that
yeah,
time.
when I went alone.
Maybe that's why.
Here's the thing. I've noticed I can drink one single alcohol for a long period of time.
One type, you mean?
One type.
Yeah.
So all I was drinking was rum. But one day I decided to mix rum and whiskey, and I was kind of like, ugh. I was like, what the fuck? And I had 2 drinks. I was like, what the fuck going on? What's going on today? I'm convinced that it's as soon as I mix alcohols, my stomach goes, bro, what did you do to us?
Is it beer before liquor? Or never. So if you drink beer, let's say you go out, you start drinking like let's say 2 beers, then you switch to liquor, you'll get drunk. But if you start liquor and then you switch to beer, you'll be fine. That's the saying. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. No, never been sicker. Sorry. It's the reverse.
No. If I
start drinking beer, then liquor, you won't be sick.
If I mix any of them, I get rattled, bro. I remember. So when I was in Greece,
You're mixing hard liquors.
yes. So here, no, not just hard liquors. Listen to this. I remember when I went to Greece with Legacy in 2014 and 2015, I could drink a bottle to 2 bottles of vodka a night, and if I just drank vodka, I was still drunk as fuck.
Well, you'll be, yeah.
But no vomiting. I knew where I was. I knew what was happening to me. I was fine. I was A-okay.
Straight
right?
or mixing?
Mixing with Red Bull. So yeah, there you go. Fucking hearts coming out of my chest, bro. Because
it's all lies, bro.
Huh?
Have you seen someone die, bro, from Red Bull?
They probably have, bro. Let's be honest.
I don't believe it.
But we're built different over here. So I would drink vodka straight hammered. I'm doing all kinds of stupidities. But I would survive the night. Bro, the moment I would switch alcohols, one night I think I had Ouzo, hammered. Ouzo. I had like 11. You know those when they do half Ouzo, half water in one ice cube? I had like 11 of those.
Disgusting.
And I go to, I like it. I like the taste. I go to stand up. Bro. And I was like, holy shit, okay, that's not happening. I sat back down, bro.
It's also in the water. If you drink and you're in the water, you're buoyancy, so you don't feel drunk. That's true. And you get
I was not drinking in the water.
Oh, no?
Nah. I was drinking on the beach.
Me was
I'd go for a dip and come back out.
You stayed mostly on the beach?
Mostly on the beach, yeah. But what was I saying? So yeah, or one time, bro, the worst was we went to one club and I had a bottle of vodka to myself almost. Finished that, polished that, and then we went over to another club. We had Ipovricha. Do you know what Ipovricha is?
That's not.
So that's it's called it's called submarines.
Okay.
If you translate, right? But it has nothing to do with sub sandwiches. Yeah. Ipovricha. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a submarine. So, but the thing is,
little submarine.
what they do is they take a giant beer keg, like this giant they fill it up with beer, and then they grab one bottle of vodka and they just pour the whole thing in. And
You don't taste alcohol.
You don't taste any alcohol.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's the weirdest
vodka and beer. I think
that's why I think they call it Ipovricha. It's under the water or some shit. like it's under. You don't taste. I went under when I had 5 of those. So me, I'm good. So I don't forget. I polished a bottle of vodka at the other place. But we get to that place. I'm like, I'm still good, bro. Bro, I start pounding them back. I think I got to the 5th, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I had to run because the way it was, we were in downtown Chios, right? But it's very small, the island, right? So downtown is very small. So the downtown area, you're right at the port, and the port has no fencing or anything. Yeah. It's cement, it's the sidewalk, and then it's water, right? So I went over, bro, with my head hanging, bro, vomiting all day, bro. I was demolished.
I don't remember the last time I was like fully destroyed. I don't remember.
I remember 2015, bro.
When was it?
2015.
I don't remember.
No, sorry, lie. 2018, because in 2018 when I went, I puked in the lobby.
Sorry, me, it was my bachelor party, I think.
Yeah, you were a mess.
You were there.
You were a mess.
I didn't remember.
I babysat you.
At the end, yeah, I don't remember.
You dumb bitch. You were a mess, bro. Bro, you were puking.
I started puking at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And then
you would puke, go drink, puke again, go drink.
Those little fucking
I was like, bro, what is this guy doing, bro?
Energy drinks, bro. Those little Superman thing, bro. It was my first time doing it. I was like, oh my god, this is why. That I remember. It was 9 p.m. and we're playing a big beer pong, but with whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't know. You weren't there yet, I think. And I was like, I'm done.
Oh, I showed up at the end of that.
We go to someone's like, Murlo, go. I go, Murlo, if you get this from down there, I'll drink it. Doesn't Murlo go, bro? Like fucking walks a couple of paces back, launches it, gets it in. I'm like, fuck, bro. There was like maybe 20 people in my backyard. Drink it, puke instantaneously right there on the floor.
I think I was there for that.
And then I was like, fuck.
I came for the end.
My brother's like, he's like, fuck, it's 9 p.m. already. We still have more stuff to do. She's like, come upstairs. Christ. Fucking little.
Yeah, you were finished. You were finished. Are you okay,
and
bro?
Then I was fine, bro. And I'm like, this is why people do cocaine. I've never done it. I'm like, I'm sober. Stone sober.
Yeah.
And then kept drinking, bro. That's what I'm at the strip club. Thank God I didn't puke on the stripper, bro.
Yo, that would have been funny, though.
Because as I finished the lap dance, I go, Tio Payer. And I just leave. I go outside and I find you. And then it just right away left me. I just start puking everywhere, bro.
God damn, yeah, I had to.
And then my head was out of the window. I go home. My wife's waiting with the IV bag already set up.
Oh my god!
Taped onto the bed. She hooks it up on me, and I go to bed.
Jesus,
woke
Christ.
up perfectly, bro.
You're a mess. No wonder you get scurvy and shit. But what was I gonna say?
You haven't lived if you haven't gone scurvy yet, bro.
I guess, bro. That's what they say. Yo, I went on a boat. Honestly, I'm starting to understand pirates.
You get a little boat, bro. A little
Pirates,
boat. You go around.
Bro, pirates, even from back in those days, right? I was on a boat that was probably half the size of a pirate ship, right? And
some
you know
are nice, bro. I see some TikToks. They're nice underneath.
And bro, look, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Bro, I get it, bro. They were out on sea, free, no laws.
Well, there's some laws, I'm sure.
As a pirate.
Oh, okay, as a pirate.
The only laws is the captain's laws of shit you can't do on the ship. Yeah, there you go. But bro, you could fucking loot all you want. Could you imagine you're untouched by law, like
unless they catch you, then
they catch you. Yeah, there you go. Then you're really.
I live
touched.
my own rules until they catch me, and then I live.
Yeah,
by
there you
rules.
go. There you go. You know, you walk the plank. But yo, I was like, fuck, I get it. Which it's my life mission now to buy a boat, to buy a big yacht when I retire.
But a boat that only you could, like, it only needs you to function. Because if you get big, then you're going to have to have people.
Yeah. I get a yacht that needs one person to operate.
You and your girl could operate.
Yeah, there you go.
You're like, fuck it, let's go to Florida, okay?
And I park it in the Mediterranean. No, I park it in the Mediterranean. Well, no, you can't take one of those yachts and cross the Atlantic.
I'm sure you could.
No, you need...
No, I'm sure. No, they've done it, bro. People have gone through canoes, bro.
No,
yes.
That's a lie.
You could do it as long as
fake news.
doesn't cast. No, it's not fake news. Someone did the world record in a canoe. She did it. She slept. At one point, she said, because there's at night, did you see the sea glow with plankton like blue?
No,
I've seen it, and she was just going in the Atlantic. The sea was quiet. She goes, it was like 2 a.m, and it's just blue everywhere.
Fuck,
like shining. She's like, oh my god, am I gonna like aliens are coming out of the water, but it's the plankton hitting the water. It was crazy.
Yeah.
No, but if it's small, you go down, you sleep. It's manageable. Doesn't mean there's gonna be storms. It's not gonna take you long. It's gonna take you what? Like
but
I think a week. It'll take you like a week. I think.
To cross the Atlantic? Yeah. What are you talking about? Yes. There's giant ships.
That was back in the day, bro. How long would it take?
Google. How long does it take
a boat, like a regular
a ship with containers to cross the Atlantic? Okay. Because if that takes them a month. Then a little boat will take you...
But that's bigger too. Remember, it can't go as fast. It's small. You're just going.
What are you saying?
Depending
on the ship. On the ships.
I'm not... Okay, fuck the ship. I'm talking about like a little boat. Like a little... Not a yacht, like a...
The ship has engine. It goes nuts. If you're on a canoe, you
6 days. 6 to 8 days, it said.
A canoe? Across the Atlantic?
No, not a canoe. Like a small boat that 2 people could function. A canoe, yeah, that's different.
But how big of a boat are you talking about?
Like as big as this room.
No.
You know? No, the walking around space is as big, but it's bigger and the engines are big. I think so. I think you
know which boats you're talking about, but those are...
The boat you were on, the excursion, when you were going.
No, you can't cross the Atlantic in that. You're insane.
No, that's Cuba. But I'm sure ones that are like made for it. There is, bro. There is. People do it.
Bro, what's those boats? But they take longer, bro. They have a sail and everything.
But
1 month.
Okay, but it can be done.
You can cut it down to 2 weeks if you're lucky. If you get lucky.
Take shortcuts. What shortcuts?
Currents. If you take currents.
Go through the cave, bro. Go see the giants and then come out. Speaking of conspiracy theories. Okay.
Hold on. Before we get to... I want to finish up on the fucking boat. So the 6 to 8 days that you saw, those are the giant ships with those giant engines that have shipping containers on them. Those take 6 to 8 days. So
why did my PS5 take like fucking 2 years to get here?
Because of the pandemic, nobody wants to work anymore. Anyways. Fuck, bro, you drive me nuts with your... Yeah, bro, in a canoe, bro. 1 week, bro. Bro, are you going to take the cross-Atlantic road also, bro? Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm going to walk it,
bro.
Fucking idiot. I will walk it. No, but...
All right, so as you all know...
That's a good retirement plan. If you don't want to have kids, you get a little boat, you live on it.
I would get a nice yacht, a nice big yacht. 76 days, bro. You can take your week and shove it up your ass.
That's a canoe. I never said it's going to take a week.
But you said, did he not say canoe?
Oh,
You
sorry.
said canoe.
I said the boat you wanted to get could cross in a week or two. Not a canoe, obviously. I'm talking about a regular boat, a small boat that could just be manned by 1 or 2 people. I thought it could take 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was off by 3-4 weeks. Big whoa. Fucking bitch.
That's 2.5 months.
What 2.5 months?
That's 76 days.
That's a canoe by fucking manual
But that's
labor.
what you said.
No, I misspoke then. Sorry, bro. Raw. Oi. My God, bro.
I know. I just like getting angry. What was I gonna say? So, as you all would know, I've tasked Alex on this episode, on this show, to much like the distinguished gentleman did. They investigated anomalies. The extraordinary gentleman, the distinguished gentleman, which is Alex and Viron, which Viron isn't here today. Alex is tasked with bringing us a conspiracy theory, and we have to kind of give our opinion on
Where
it.
was I? I was in the Atlantic Sea last week. No, I was in the Antarctic. Where was I last week?
You were in the Antarctic. Yeah, you were investigating.
I was with the penguins. It's true.
Yeah, you were with the penguins. You know, we saw penguins are in the North Pole. They're actually in the
They're not in the North Pole. They're in the South Pole.
I know. They're in the South
Yeah.
Pole. I don't know why I thought
I knew
penguins
that.
were in the
Polar
North.
bears are north. They're not in the south.
Fucking A,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The more you know. That's it for us today. No, but that's why they go in the alleys and they surf. That's why there's some of them are in like South Africa or those Chile.
The
penguins.
penguins.
Yeah. Remember that movie Surf's Up? It's fucking penguin surfing, bro. That's a real like they go on the islands and in the beaches. It's not that far for them. Sometimes.
You mean they surf with a surfboard? Go
Yes.
fuck yourself.
Come on, bro. You didn't see that movie? Based off real stories.
Okay, so we've tasked you with bringing a conspiracy theory,
Okay.
and we have to not debunk it.
It's not a real debunk, but it's like.
But it's do we believe it or not?
Okay, before we get going, I'm talking about the world fairs that they don't do anymore, but they used to do from like I think early 1800s. They started.
Okay.
What the world fairs were, from what I've read, it's back in the day to share not secrets but innovation with the world and trade and ideas and inventions. They would get together, not every year. It was like maybe once a year, once every 5 years. It was depending where.
Yeah.
And they would just, this is what new train development we have. This is a new type of fridge.
Which is cool. It was like a Comic-Con, basically.
Yeah, but for inventions, so all the world could see and then take back to their countries and produce
that's pretty dope.
That's how they were doing it. But as it got more and more intricate, like the buildings became like extraordinary, like you're in a Roman city sometimes.
Really?
So we're gonna bring up the Chicago World Fair of 1893.
Okay.
But put the video for okay. No, let's go that first. So look at that picture. What do you see there?
Okay.
What do you see there, Poseidon?
I see
A giant statue.
Yeah.
Fuck
It looks like what's that?
Whatever. Some
What's
Romans,
that city called? Venice. Venice.
They have statues like in Venice.
No, it looks like Venice. Yeah, it looks like Venice. Bring up a picture of Venice.
No, but that water was they built that water.
Hold on. Bring up a picture of Venice, by the way.
We know how
Open
Venice
a new
looks,
tab.
bro.
Open a new tab. I don't.
No,
No.
it's just water. Bro.
Look at the
Dirty
boat.
water.
I think. Look at the boat over there. Bring up a picture.
We all know. How
Venice. Put like
Venice Beach, California.
No. Go fuck. Don't listen to this fucking lunatic. Put Venice like the government building or whatever the fuck. The piazza, whatever the fuck they call it. Fuck, there were 27 million visitors to this
Yeah.
in an area of 690 acres. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like Venice. Look at that. I was right. Bring it more in, please. I want to see the I want to see the rest of the images. Scroll down. Yeah, look. Yeah, it looks like Venice.
Yes.
Bro, if you don't turn off your phone right now,
It's vibrating.
yeah, bro, I'm gonna
Pop
vibrate
it,
my fist in your asshole. Yeah, look, it looks like Venice. Yeah, it's Venice. Okay, close Venice. Yeah, so it kind of looks like Venice.
So they got the bid to have it in Chicago in 1890.
Yeah.
And it took them 3 years to build structures like this, intricate, detailed structures. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going down. Let's see some other
But
ones.
that's fine. Hold on. When was
That whole area, the whole water thing, they all built it in 3 years.
Yeah.
In 1890.
They were hardworking people, buddy.
How's that possible, bro? Even now, I don't think they could do that in 3 years, bro.
The Chinese could.
But this
What are you
is-
talking about? The Chinese erect cities in 2 months.
This is now.
Yeah.
This is over 100 years ago, 120 years ago.
Yeah, that's fine. We still had advanced technology.
Let's go down. Let's go down. There's more bigger pictures. Keep going. Keep going. They're a Ferris wheel. They had this.
they
Keep going. Oh, in that they had a train going around the expo.
Yeah.
And they had a fucking moving platform that people would just sit on. There's pictures. Just sit on.
But I understand that.
And just move you. And people
they have that in airports.
Yeah, in 1890, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fine.
The White City. Look at that.
Ancient Greeks had steamboats.
Would it take them 3? No steam. Would it take them 3 years? Look at that. Look at that. Go up there. That picture right there. Yeah. Look at that, bro.
I'm looking at it. It looks nice.
Okay, cool. But like, my theory is how I think the expo turned into, because around that time frame, a lot of technology just boomed like crazy.
Okay.
I think around that era is when they were contacted by extraterrestrials.
No.
And that they used this expo
No.
to gather a lot. Wait, let me finish. To gather all of the smart people in the world, like engineers and people, into one place and show them the technology. By the way, this whole place was lit by Tesla. Lit from
I
far
saw
away.
the video of that. I don't believe it.
People could not didn't even see light bulbs yet, and this whole place was lit with them.
Maybe they had candles and shit.
No, look, this is all brand new. People were freaking out. I think aliens were sharing their technology here, and it was being spread out throughout the world. And then the sketchy thing is, after they were done, it was what, a couple of months? They tore everything down, bro.
This could have done with mirrors. This could have been done with mirrors.
No mirrors.
Ancient Greeks used to do
Tesla
mirrors.
got the bid. Tesla won, and he was the one that was able to power it and show up his technology.
Where do you see this?
What do you mean where I see this?
Well, how do you know he got the bid?
It says it, bro. If you read
What is
into
it in Wikipedia?
Go to the video. Let's watch the video a little bit. We're not gonna watch it all,
Okay.
but I think you saw it.
Before we watch the video, can you Google when did they build the Statue of Liberty?
I think it was not too long after this in France.
When was no? They didn't build it in France. They got all the parts shipped from France.
Oh, Statue of Liberty. Sorry, no, it was it was built in France and shipped.
1876. So shit like this was built in 1876. So shit, look, pull up pictures of the Statue of Liberty, my friend.
The Statue of Liberty is hollow. It's not that hard to build. Bro.
What are you talking about?
It's copper.
It is intricate, buddy.
It's copper. It's not intricate. It's shit, bro.
It's all separate parts, my friend. It's all separate.
How long did it take to build the Statue of Liberty?
How long did it Google? How long did it take to build? Look at the building beneath it, bro. One little.
It's not building. I've been to it. It's just a stand. It's nothing special, bro. It's
stand
small too.
People can walk in it.
It's small. You have to pay a lot of money to walk on it.
How much?
It was money to get to the island.
$150.
I remember money to get to the island, and then you want to go like near the feet. You have to pay more. Go fuck yourself. I can see it. Have a good day.
You didn't want to pop your head through the
I don't think so. You could. At that point, it was too close to 9/11. They weren't letting people go out. 9 years. You know what I mean? And probably 5 years took it to cross the fucking Atlantic with the fucking crazy ships. You know what I mean?
The building ended in 1885. The construction ended in 1885. How long did it take? It took 9 years to build. Hold on. Once it arrived, how long did it take it to arrive in America?
4 months to rebuild it because it's all done. But I'm saying the intricacy of those buildings. It looked like ancient
Not that
Rome.
intricate. Well, how did they do it back then?
Back then, it probably took them more than fucking 2 years, bro.
No. Well, yeah, obviously, but still, it didn't take them that long.
They didn't. They haven't been. But also
I don't
another
think you understand. I don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand, bro.
The 350 pieces up into 214 wood crates. It used to be copper, but
it is. No, it is copper. No, it was brown.
A total of 4 months from shore to transport. That's not that bad.
Because of oxygen from the sea.
Bronze.
Green.
Yeah, sorry, bronze.
It became green. No, it's copper.
Copper. Yeah, sorry.
And it became green from the seawater.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if they can clean it and make it copper again, you know that, right?
Okay, who's gonna pay for that, bro?
Nobody.
It is copper still.
It is, but it's corroded. But they can treat it and it becomes copper.
Oxidized, whatever it's called, I think.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, I think it's sketchy that.
Okay, let's Google something. How long would it take? How long did it take to build Rome, ancient Rome?
No.
Okay, the Colosseum. How long did it take them to build the Colosseum?
A long time.
Let's Google that shit. I'm just curious, bro. I swear to God, if you give me something like 5 years.
5 years, bro. That's what it says.
7 and 8 years. Hold on. It was probably begun about 73 AD, which is before. That's BC. No, that's after Christ, right?
How many slaves died?
Hold on. Or completed in 79 when when Vespasian died. For Vespasian's older son Titus dedicated in 809 with 100 days of games on one day with 5,000. How many people did they use to build it?
It says 5,
How much man? No. 5,000 animals, men and animals have been slaughtered in the Colosseum. But what was the manpower? How many people did they use to build?
How many slaves? Just say the word. How many black people?
Okay, you know how we have this misconception that even the Egyptians, they use slaves? Apparently, these were well-paid masons. These were very talented people.
I'm sure they had
fucking 10,000 years ago. 60,000 to 100,000 were employed in the construction of the Colosseum. Employed, and apparently these people were paid. They were paid fairly well at the time. Hold on. After gaining victory, was sacked. Many of the province's inhabitants were were made slaves, and they were transported back to Rome. And it is estimated. Oh no, they were slaves. Never mind.
Okay, but 100,000 people.
60,000.
I doubt 100,000 people built that thing in 2 years. But again, it had to be an expert. It wasn't just that building, but Poseidon.
But hold on, the Colosseum.
Areas.
The Colosseum was intricate. The Colosseum was intricate. They had trap doors. Well, they had all kinds of shit on the Colosseum.
But it was open. Like if you say it's open, it's all like rooms and stuff.
Regardless, yeah, of course, there was underground. There was all kinds.
Yeah, but that's not what if 4 walls have to build. There we go, dungeon, bro. Put a gate. What? There we go. It wasn't. People didn't live there.
Bro, look how intricate the Colosseum was, my friend. All this used to be. First of all, people it had to. Okay, hold on. It had to turn into a solid ground. By the way, the Colosseum, it could shift the floors.
Was it flooded? Would they do bolt battles as well?
Yeah,
I think, right? Am I crazy?
They could flood it.
Where's Viron?
Fill it with sand.
Where's Viron?
Yeah, piece of shit. Bro, he's in the North Pole.
South Pole.
Yeah, they could. No, because you were in the Antarctic. The Colosseum, bro, was intricate as a motherfucker. Look at the original. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. No. Look. Go down. That image right there, where you see it built. Look, right, concept, yeah, right there.
The concept.
Look at this shit, bro. That's what it looked like in 79, 70 AD. I'm sorry, bro. That is intricate as a motherfucker. And that is big to build.
If Jesus lived another 40 years, he would have seen that.
Oh, bro, go fuck yourself.
It's true, no?
But look. They had to have sand. They had to, it was a sand. They had trap doors, and they had the floor would shift, bro.
Apparently,
they used to have battles.
Gladiators, they saw tigers eating people. I don't think so. They did that in real life.
No, they did.
No. I think it was just a Hollywood stunt.
No, they did.
Well, whatever. Okay, play that video. Let's see what they have to say.
So, picture the Colosseum. Then you had to flood it. Go down. Go a little more down. No, on the left. That picture on the left. And if they had a roof too, woo!
They didn't have a roof. I don't think so.
I'm telling you, the Colosseum, and it took 8 to 9 years. So it is honestly, I'll be honest.
But 8 or 9 years of beating slaves to work every day, 24 hours a day. I'm sure there was no breaks.
Look. They had ship battles in the Colosseum, my friend.
That's crazy.
Bro, so they had to fill that shit with water. They had to. Honestly, I'm not shocked at the.
Let's watch the video.
Okay, let's watch the video.
Because let's watch it.
Hidden truth about the old world's fair. Dun. Did
you put a full screen? That's
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there you go.
Never find truth. All you can do is find false, drop it, and get rid of it. And eventually, when you can't get rid of any more false, what you're left with is the truth.
That doesn't make any sense, by the way.
You want another one?
There's lots
No,
of
I'm
history.
good.
I was looking around the internet and came across the images of the 1893 Chicago World Exposition. And it blew my mind because it looked like ancient Rome in the middle of downtown Chicago. And as I looked at it further, well, here's another one in Philadelphia. Here's another one in St. Louis.
Yeah, there was more than one.
San Francisco.
Yeah, I understand
and then
that.
as soon as they were done, they tore them all down and threw them in the garbage. That just told me there's something wrong with all of these. The story of the expositions is a gigantic lie. And I think it's so huge of a lie because I think they're right at a bridge point when so many things about the 1800s that seem...
If people could put in that much effort to get dressed every single fucking day, I think the 3 years is a good.
Takes you 5 hours just to get dressed as a woman, bro.
No. If they could cut that down to like 30 minutes a day to get dressed like that, I'm not surprised. Press play.
Strange and weird, right as this sort of period ends of unbelievable
Look, they all have horses,
strangeness,
bro. That's wild.
all of a sudden these fairs spring up all over the world with impossible buildings we're talking about, which are colossal structures. Chicago built 700 acres of fair in supposedly less than 2 years.
700
St. Louis
acres.
built 1,200 acres of exposition buildings. One of the buildings in Chicago, the manufacturer's building, would house 300,000 people. There's a giant statue in the middle of the lagoon. It was called the Golden Lady, and it was known as the Statue of the Republic. It was 65 feet tall. They say it was covered in gold leaf that had copper underneath, but others speculate it was actually made out of solid gold. So
That's
you're talking
bullshit, I'm sure.
65 foot high, potentially solid gold statue. We're talking giant structures and looking like ancient Rome with towers and domes and columns and the most
Why don't we do
fine,
that today?
ornate pieces to them in these record unbelievable times. Then as soon as they're done, chuck them in the garbage. Like Jackson Park is a swamp. So supposedly they had to drive down tens of thousands of wooden stakes in order to support the weight of everything. They dug out massive lagoons, lakes. They had a canal system that ran through the entire exposition. They also had an above-ground electric train. An electric train, well, where's the electricity coming from? That's running around the park. They had a moving walkway down by the shore. Not enough people are asking,
Moving walkway.
where does this technology come from?
Just to frame it,
That's
if I'm
not that hard to do.
mistaken, the Chicago Fair was the first time people had seen electric light.
Tesla's the one who got the electricity contract for the Chicago
Do we have
exposition.
proof of this,
It was
though?
certainly
Yes.
more than all of the lights anyway. that were
Edison
in
and
New York
Tesla were
City
fighting
at the
for it.
time.
Not
were at
Edison,
the
sorry.
Chicago
Edison was
exposition.
dead.
Now, it must have been mind-blowing for most of those people who had only seen gaslight or candlelight at night to see that city lit
Pause
up
it.
in such a way. Again, count
This is what I think. I think they use these expositions to gradually put in innovation and technology that we don't have yet into the modern world.
When was electricity invented? Can you Google that for me, please?
So I don't know. Invented? What do you mean? A light bulb or?
Like when they had
Because in this
when they had
expo, he
electricity.
was able to send electricity from one place to another state, and he showed them how.
In 1752, Ben Franklin
Liar,
conducted
bro.
his
This guy's a
experiment with
fucking
a
liar,
kite, a key, and a storm. This simply proved that lightning and tiny electricity.
I don't think so, bro. That was bullshit, bro. This fucking.
When was the light bulb invented?
He's a stealer, bro. He stole everyone's
Yeah.
inventions. But
He's a stealer.
There were. I read the article.
He's a big Steelers fan.
People were going around because the light bulbs weren't able to stay on that much because they were still new. All they did.
Hold on, 1879. And when were the expos from the 50s?
1893. So what? 20 years after. But light bulbs weren't all over the place. One light bulb maybe that was built. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe.
Bro, my mother in Greece didn't have electricity. She remembers when they got electricity in the
count.
village.
That doesn't count, bro. We were still occupied by the Ottomans. Then there was
What Ottomans, bro?
Hold on,
In the
then there
fucking
was.
60s. What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
My mother, I said, in her village, remember
Yeah,
when...
but hold on. You didn't let me finish. And then we had 2 world wars, and then after the Second World War, we had a fucking what do you call those wars between the same people?
Civil War?
Civil War. We had a
Who
civil
had
war.
civil
There was
war
all
in Greece?
Greece. We had all kinds
Not
of.
after World Wars.
Yeah, we did.
No, there was no civil war after the World Wars.
Yeah, there was.
I don't think. With who?
Greece, Civil War, World War II. After Greece,
World War II.
Civil Wars.
No visible power lines.
Oh, the Greek Civil War took place between 43 and 49.
It was during World War II. Like in between, kind of. Whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares about that, bro?
Anyways.
But a little fishy, don't you think? A lot of things don't make sense. Why don't they build structures like this today? And why
They do. Sun Life Building.
Sun Life Building's old, bro. Sun Life Building's during that time. This time.
How does the Sun Life Building?
Sun Life Building's old, bro. Could you Google Sun Life Building, Montreal? When was it built? I worked there.
with stone slabs, bro. With
I
stone,
worked
once
there,
you
bro.
once you said stone slabs, you don't really need cement.
But hold on, okay, after this click, let's watch another minute. And
Okay.
then, we'll
Okay, press play on this.
we'll be
shit.
done with it.
out the way since 1901. We are told, whether it's true or not, the idea of being able to electrically do anything hasn't been around that long.
And this fair is bizarre. This is supposed to be Tesla's fair, where he managed to somehow move electricity from Niagara Falls to Buffalo for the fair. No one's really explained how he actually did that. And at the middle of the fair is a 395-foot-high electrical tower, on top of which, of course, is a female golden statue called the Goddess of Light. And this thing was lit up by, some suggest, 500,000 electric light bulbs. Again, when you look at the photos of this thing, it's just, where do they really get the power from?
I mean, think of what it would take today if you had a place with no electricity and no way to pipe it in. the generators that would have to be built.
Yeah.
For example, there's a building that went up for the Barcelona exposition in 1888. It was claimed to be the fastest built building in the world, 5,000 square meters, capacity for 2,000 guests, 600 rooms, 30 apartments, and it was supposed to be built in 53 days. This is supposed to be a time of horse and buggy. The 2-year building times are actually impossible unless the two most likely theories would be either A, they had a technology that they're not supposed to have, and it really was built in that time frame.
But
Even
it's
if they
not
built them, they
it's
had to
not
build
that
them out of
impossible,
marble
bro,
and stone in
because
record
they
time,
built the
or
Colosseum 2,000 years ago in
But Colosseum is just stone. Just being put
But
on
this
top
is
of
what
each
it
other.
is also. This
No,
is
but
stone.
this is cement. This is intricate artwork, bro. This is
The
architecture.
Colosseum as well. They have giant churches. They have the Notre Dame. How did they build the Notre
Notre
Dame?
Dame and Colosseum is a couple of thousand years apart, bro.
Yeah, but the Notre Dame is older than this.
Not older, yeah, not that
Older.
much, but also Notre Dame.
Leonardo
50
da
years.
Vinci used to. No,
Bro,
not
calm
da
the fuck
Vinci.
down, bro.
No.
Okay, do you agree or not that it smells fishy? Something smells fishy.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Don't shake your head, you bro.
The only thing that's fishy is why they destroyed them. That I have questions about. That's the only thing. The light bulbs. Here's the thing, because Greeks used to do this a lot. We used to do tricks with mirrors. Like Google.
Yeah, okay, I get it. But for that powerful light, this is what I think is.
How do we know? How do we know it's unedited, bro? This is a video on TikTok.
Yeah, no, but I googled a little bit and I read a bit. People,
Were there actually lights?
Yes, I looked. There were bids. People were putting money to take the contract to build the electrical grids, not grids, but
And you search it, you found proof of this?
yeah, on Wikipedia. It says on that page where I showed. If you go down, you read whatever. We're not gonna read
Yeah,
Wikipedia,
yeah.
but it's there. All I'm saying, it's a little, but also the videos I've been sending you about the mudslides. You remember those? You sent
That's
me too.
hold on.
That's a
Hold
little
on.
crazier.
That is
This is
that
crazier.
Yeah, that's crazier. That is a theory for another time. Now we're focusing on this.
What is it? What is this?
Ah,
I don't know what he's doing. What is it?
because they are costly to maintain. In the past, there weren't many upsides to keeping them, as tourism wasn't as common.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Or
they would
burn them
reuse.
for the insurance because they were it was
They
burned.
didn't have insurance back then, bro.
Yes,
Calm
they
down.
did. Yes, they did.
Bro,
Yes,
they
they
didn't
did.
have. They did not
had
have
insurance.
Bro,
Yes, they did.
Did they have insurance?
Rich, yes, bro.
They had bonds. They didn't. I don't think they had insurance.
They had insurance, bro. Rich people had insurance to secure their fucking things, bro.
Okay, hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Look at me, bro. When you talk, look at me. I'm the captain.
Go fuck yourself. Did they have insurance? Fire risk was the biggest insurance concern in the 1800s and early 1900s, and more risks were identified.
There we go.
And interest in insuring
Fire insurance.
against three risks grew. Separate policies for each were created in those days. You'd have to purchase separate policies for fire, lightning strikes, earthquakes, theft, etc. Interesting. Okay.
Imagine you only pick lightning strikes, bro.
Okay, so it came around in the 1800s. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. I think another thing. I think the structures were dangerous as well, because if they let's say built them in such short amount of time, because you heard them, they had
Yeah,
there
2
was
years.
there was 2 years, but not just that. There was one of them they had to build over a swamp.
Yeah.
First of all, who builds over a swamp? That seems very
American.
stupid. It doesn't. Hold on. It doesn't seem like if they were advanced aliens, why would advanced aliens be like swamp, perfect place to build?
I don't know.
First thing. That's the first thing, right? I think they just saw a spot. They're like, we want to do it here. We have a bunch of open land. It's free real estate. It's cheap because nobody wants to buy swampland and build because
I'm sure it was
nobody.
government owned, bro. This is all government buildings that they built.
Yeah, but I think because the money, the government still has to use money as a business. They still have to like if they build something, they still have to pay people. You understand?
Yeah.
They still have to buy land even as a government. They still have to buy the land they want to build on. So I think it was
I'm
very
sure a lot of bamboozling was happening back then.
100%.
Easy bamboozling.
You don't remember the guy that sold the Eiffel Tower twice? But so here's what I think happened. Especially if you could take into consideration the swamplands. I think the swamplands, especially at the time, because you can't do nothing with swamplands. Maybe nowadays you could get very creative. We had the technology for it. I think the first factor is the fact that they built over swamplands. I think it was because it was cheaper to buy the land,
300,000 people.
and then it held 300,000 people. They had to plunge in so many wooden
Bro,
fucking stakes into the
The
water.
Bell Center holds what? 40,000, I think.
Hold on. The Bell Center holds. This housed.
Yeah. No, the hell. It was like an event. I don't think so.
Yeah, it housed, but people would sleep in it, so it was like giant hotels and shit. It was like giant malls.
No.
And shit.
This was like an auditorium. 300,000, whatever.
No, I'm sorry. There was no auditorium that held 300,000 people.
I'm sure there was. Yeah. I think one of Hitler's speeches there was a huge auditorium, if I'm not mistaken.
But not
You seen that
300,000
scene?
people.
I
Do
don't
you
know
know
how
how much 300,000 people is, bro?
A lot, bro.
Bro, that is a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
So yeah,
Not
interesting.
even the pilgrimage of the Mecca for the Muslims has.
You saw that video when the guy jumped
Nah, I
off the
haven't seen
top and killed himself?
that. Nah,
Assassin's Creed style, bro.
I don't want to see that shit.
No, you can't.
So here's the thing. So here's my theory on this. So I think the fact that they built it over dangerous land, unsteady land, because anything can happen with water, mud, all this shit. It moves around, right? I think there was that factor. I think because they built them so fast, they made a lot of errors.
It could be that.
They made a lot of errors, and the reason why they tore them down was because they were dangerous and expensive to maintain.
But Tesla,
especially if they had a lot of corrosion because of swamp
and no one
water,
would use them.
and no one would use them, and all that. They realized like, this was kind of dumb. This was cool, but was kind of dumb because we do a lot of cool shit too nowadays. But we're like, this was kind of dumb. You feel me, dog? So the one thing I cannot explain though, and I don't know what the fuck to say, is the lights. I don't know how they did the lights.
They killed Tesla because he had basically free electricity. He built
They allegedly killed Tesla.
I forgot. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know that much, but he had found out a way to have free electricity, and they had to fucking kill that guy right away. They had to make money.
Yeah,
off
it was
him.
wireless. It was wireless
Yeah, it was
electricity.
wireless, yes.
It was wireless electricity. Again, I don't know how to believe that. We have Bluetooth. That's kind of wild.
A
We have
girl.
Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so I don't see why wireless electricity wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
You know, but I think, honest to God, do you have any more articles and images from this?
There's
shit?
a lot I didn't bring up, but it's people could do their own little research. But this is just it's a theory, a conspiracy theory.
Look, I think so. But what was the theory, though? What's the conspiracy theory
That they use these expos later on to implement technologies that we don't have yet to progress human civilization?
by aliens? I think the alien parts is full of shit.
Not aliens were there, but like let's say Tesla. Or there's rumors that Tesla had some kind of contact, shared information, shared technology, and that's how he was able to do crazy shit.
I think, or he could have just been very smart.
Or that.
Look, I think.
How smart could you be back in the day, bro? What do you have? You have like fucking pen and pencil, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking build.
You had a lot of time to think. You didn't have distractions.
We have time. I've been
about
off,
if
bro.
you
I'm
were-
not doing nothing, bro. I'm just smoking weed and jerking off, bro.
If you were a nerd back then, bro, you got no pussy. Like nowadays,
I think he died a
you have
virgin.
chances. There you go.
I think.
There you go,
I
bro.
could be spreading rumors, bro, but I don't know.
Imagine masturbation was a sin back then, bro. This guy held so much intelligent power in his nutsack. It fed his brain, bro. This guy was smart
Like George
because he
Costanza.
held his cum, bro.
Like George Costanza.
Yeah, because
he
this
stopped
guy
having
did it
sex and he became a genius.
Because this guy, bro, I guarantee you, this guy would float from place to place. Bro, this guy would, bro,
levitate,
this guy would levitate, bro. They'd see him levitate, and that's why they offed him. That's why like we gotta get rid of this guy. This guy's a witch.
There we go. Satanas.
But no, seriously speaking, I think there's no conspiracy theory here. That's what it was. Expensive to maintain, like he brought up. They built over shady lands.
But the shady land was in Chicago. That was in St. Louis.
It doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter. Whatever. Interesting topic to talk about.
Yes, interesting topic.
They don't have any more. The last, I think, we had an expo here in Montreal. Was Expo 79, 77, 67? What was it? 69? Expo 60? When was it?
I don't know.
But that's what it was. Like, look at our technology from around the world.
Yeah, but
Now
also
there's internet, so we don't
also if this was like military technology and shit, they're
Steam
advanced
trained.
by 20, 30 years.
It's true. Aliens.
You know what? Whatever, bro. But I don't think there's a conspiracy. I don't think there's a conspiracy of aliens being involved. I don't think there's a conspiracy of they wanted to hide.
Let me have
They
fun.
knew
Let me
this.
believe.
They knew this technology, and they wanted to hide it from
How
the
many
people. That's why they
people
destroyed it.
knew like trades or methods and just died and never taught anyone?
A lot, but I'm gonna explain. So I'm gonna explain something to you about the olden times. Like engineers now, they're very proud. They have their little ring,
Yeah.
and they pick one out when they graduate and everything. At the time, masons, people who
Stonemasons, yeah.
stonemasons,
Yeah.
when it was
They didn't teach anyone.
It was
though.
an art form, bro. They were. What are you talking about? It still exists, so you could still search up and see how to do it.
Yeah,
But
bro. I'm sure it's very rare people know how to do this.
They were very proud of their work at the time
Yeah, I know.
because at the time that's all they had.
That's all they did.
That's
my
all
job.
they did. You understand? So the
Oh, he's Stonemason Perry, that guy. Like that's what he does.
yeah.
He has to teach his kids. His kids don't want to.
There you
The
go.
trade dies with him. A lot of jewelers here, a lot of Jews know how to do specific things and don't teach it to other people other than Jews.
Yeah,
it's a real thing.
100%. I believe it. So, and people took a lot of fucking pride in their work. So, especially if it was a stonemason that was very well known or whatever. Because even Egyptians, bro, they were paid very well. The stonemasons.
I don't know
and the
about pay. I
architects.
don't know. You tell
Anyways.
you know this.
So,
That's it. That's my bamboozle
so,
story.
but what's your conclusion on this?
I
What do
just
you
told
think?
I just told you. I think it was aliens implementing technology and innovation.
You do you.
You do me.
Like
I
Preach
do
says it. You do you, boo.
Boo boo.
Oh, shit. All right. What else has been happening?
I pissed my pants. today.
Speaking of architecture and ancient stuff that are unexplained, Mona Lisa got caked.
For what is it? Why do you do it again? For climate change things?
Climate change. But I don't understand what Mona Lisa has to do with climate change.
Because everyone's focusing on that and not on more important things. Because Mona Lisa, there's like thousands of people that go see her every day. Okay. You know, like thousands. You can't even like just sit there. You're like bombarded by people. You're stuck.
Okay, let me ask you, instead of him caking the Mona Lisa, why doesn't he do something about climate change?
Well, this is him trying to make awareness.
Why don't
Excuse
you
me.
just start and then open a company and then get more people on board and charge government,
You're
do
genius,
government contracts to...
You're a genius.
I'm not a genius. It's just...
You fixed global warming.
What are you talking about?
Just
No,
do it.
No, but there's that kid.
do it.
There's that kid that created the boat. You didn't see that shit? It's a boat that picks up garbage in the ocean.
But also, look, global warming doesn't have to do with because the ocean's dirty or it's fucking huge ass fucking factories, bro, in these fucking third world countries like China and India,
Yeah, they
who just
pollute.
pollute.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's no one stopping them. No, all of America and Canada could go green today, and it won't change
anything. It
nothing.
wouldn't First of all, did you know Canada actually doesn't pollute?
Okay, I don't
So
know.
I'll give you an example. I read this somewhere. So we actually do pollute, but
Yeah, everyone pollutes.
we
I
have
just farted.
get out. We have so many trees.
Okay, it cancels it out.
We have so many trees. We're actually cleaning our air and the rest of the world's air.
I don't have to do some research on that.
We have I think 10 in Canada alone. 10 trees to the person in the world. So for every person in the world, there are 10 trees.
My
in
wife's
Canada.
cousin right now is in Vancouver planting trees for a
Really?
company. Yeah, makes
Yo,
a
how
lot
many
of money.
trees in Canada?
Makes a lot. Okay, I don't. I mean, they make a lot of money. If the more you
Really?
plant in a day, the more money you make.
Do you remember when Pornhub did the shit about every video you watch is they plant a tree?
Was that a thing?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
We're gonna bring it up after. Yo, so how many trees in Canada?
300 billion. Yeah.
300 Oh, I was way off. It's way more. 318 billion trees, my friend.
Why did they make it sound like we,
we
don't
have
trees? Bro?
we have 30% of the world's forests. 30%. I think the second place they have the most trees is in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken.
The rainforest.
The rainforest.
I don't know.
So I don't understand what the fuck is they complaining about.
But
What
there's
global-
forests inside the earth. Remember.
Bro,
I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna do good research because that's gonna take hard research to do. So that's in a future episode.
Okay.
We
You
brought it up
prepared.
a month ago, but I have to do the. You
Well,
do
hold on. So think about this. We have 318 billion trees. Bro, I guarantee you if we brought everyone over here from China and tried to pollute, we wouldn't be able to. I think it would still clean the air.
bro.
Nah. I think so.
This is beyond pollution. They do. My friend went to Thailand.
Because we have
Even
very
my brother,
clean air.
or when he went to India, he goes, "There's no garbage or recycling systems like we have here.
Yeah.
They burn their garbage. So, oh, my garbage is full. They go in the front. We're just gonna burn it in the corner.
Yeah.
So people are burning their own garbage. It's imagine the actual plants. Everything is plastic too there. Things come in because a lot of these countries they don't export stuff. They don't make stuff really.
Fuck, there was an
So
African
they
country.
import. So it's all plastic and paper, and there's no like infrastructure to take care of that.
In
so it
Indonesia,
just lays around.
in Indonesia, they burn all their garbage
There's an island
and they
of
use
plastic.
it as fuel. They use it as fuel. You know that, right?
I don't
They use it as electricity. They power up cities. Yeah.
I don't know about that. Okay, I have another. I heard this. Someone saying, I'm like, I think we live in a simulation too, maybe. Okay, this is one little detail. Okay, you're in a car. You're driving in your
Mama
car.
said this.
You're driving in your car. Okay,
Yes.
you're in a lane. You're driving. I'm next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in the driver's seat. You could touch both windows, correct, of your car,
Yes.
and that's as big as the car lane, right? Almost. Like, you're not far off on the lines in your lane,
Yeah,
right?
I see what you mean.
How does a bus, and you're like, so many people in there, bro? How does it fit?
Because
How does it fit, bro?
because if
You're in the lane as a car, bro, same size, but you're
It's not
so
the
many
same
people,
size.
bro.
It's not the
It's the same size,
It's
bro.
not the same size.
Same length.
no.
It doesn't go past the lines of like the. Bro, it's
The
same
wheels
length.
don't. The wheels don't.
The same length,
The
bro.
wheels
And there's
don't.
like so many people in there, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. The wheels don't go over the lines, but sometimes the bus, if you pass by a
I don't
truck,
think so. Bro. I'm talking about a bus. A bus stays in the lane, doesn't go past the lane, bro.
I understand.
But
You're
think
talking
of
about, like,
visually
city
how it
buses.
looks like. It's so, they're
City
so-
buses, you mean?
Yeah, city buses.
City buses.
Yeah.
Well, the seats are very small. Hold on.
Cars aren't that big, and it's still, you're tight. You feel tight always.
City
but in a
bus
bus,
width.
you feel like you're open. It's programmed, bro, to feel bigger than it is.
Look, the average width of inside of a large school bus is 90 inches.
What about a car?
Car's width.
What, 60? What'd you find? Nothing.
What? 5.8 feet? Oh, no, they meant length. 5.8 feet. What the fuck did I read? Hold on.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
8.4 feet.
And what was the car is 8.4 feet?
Street lanes width.
Yeah, just Google that. There we go. But you know what I'm trying to say. When you're sitting in a bus, it looks huge.
It's 10 feet.
Okay.
Bro, go fuck yourself, bro. Why am
That's
I
a
even
simulation.
wasting my energy on
You
this
are,
shit,
bro.
Why?
I think of these things, bro, when I'm taking a shit. I'm like, in the bus lane, it's like you're in a car.
It's called they're
You
made.
get to admit in the bus, you feel huge.
Have you
bro.
seen
can-
US lanes? USA lanes are
I think they're all the same length.
no, they're
Regulation
wider.
lanes,
They're
bro.
wider. Have you seen the parking, bro? In the parking spots in the States,
They're wider.
way wider, bro. In the States, where when they have space, they are. You know
Everyone
how
drives trucks.
you know how we have a single line.
Yeah, they have two lines.
They have a rectangle separating.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so their parking spots leave a gap where that you can't park on.
that's smart.
That's smart, bro. So they have wide fucking no shit. They can fit a lot of shit.
You know what happened to me today?
What?
I was bringing it up, but you were ignoring it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I pissed my pants.
For real?
Yeah,
I believe it.
I'm ashamed, but impressed too.
While you were sleeping?
No, actually, last night I had a dream that I was pissing, and I woke up and I thought I peed my bed, and I didn't, and I went and peed. So today I had to go somewhere in Verdun from my place, and I had to pee the moment I left. I'm like, whatever, I'll hold it. So I went. I had to go meet someone. I met him, and then when I was driving back to the west. It hit again in the car. I'm like, I'm gonna be home in like 20 minutes. I can hold it in. But before going home, I did a detour and went to Maxi.
You should have pissed in there.
So I'm in Maxi. There's no bathroom in Maxi. So I'm going up and down
Oh
the
yeah, I
things.
forgot it's a low budget grocery
And
store.
then it fucking my Maxi in Dorval, it's fucking clean, bro.
this-
It's
I
not
hate that
clean.
place.
I didn't like Maxis. They're all these skis.
Garbage.
This Maxi, bro, it's clean, organized,
Okay.
the best grocery store I've ever seen. Look, I would rather go to the nicer ones, but this is nice.
You know what's crazy?
They
So
take care of it.
the Provigo and Park Extension turned into a Maxi.
Yeah, I know. It's disgusting.
Bro, hold on. So you know how nice it was inside the Provigo?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I walked in.
Disgusting.
Maxi, bro, disgusting. They tore up all the floors. I think
Yeah.
they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think Maxi does this shit on purpose.
But Provigo, Maxi, Loblaws, they're all the same. They're the same owner.
I know, but I'm convinced that they
But
do
I
this
think
on
it's
purpose.
the owner because my Maxi in Dorval is okay. Whatever. I'm going up and down, and I'm like, shit, it's hitting me. I'm like, okay, I can hold it. I'm going up and down the lanes.
You should have pissed in.
And I
in
had
the
to
milk.
stop, and I'm like, oh my God, it's coming. I grabbed my dick, I squeezed, I'm like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Then, bro, just,
Nah.
and I'm like, I'm pissing my pants in the middle of the grocery store.
Nah.
I was getting these drinks. I was holding these drinks while I pissed my pants.
Are you serious?
A little thing dripped, and then it just stopped. I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Nah.
I'm good. And then I'm like, I think I'm good. I'm like, I have to do one more stop. I'm
Where were you to punch him in the face?
I'm fully wet now. I'm like, I have to do one more stop before I go home. I have to go to the fucking post office to pick something up.
Oh.
And the
you're
pee
waiting-
left. I'm like, okay, I didn't pee a lot. It was like, I don't know how much, but some came out, but not all of it. So I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't have a sensation to pee
I do
anymore.
a podcast with this man.
I go and freaking the fucking post office, bro. Hits again. I'm like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. And I'm
Please
holding
tell me
it.
you pissed on the
A
package.
little bit dripped again there, bro.
No.
Then I went home, bro. I had to take out everything, take a shower. I'm like, what am I, bro? I'm 30 years old. I'm pissing my pants. What's going on?
Bro, you... What is happening?
Bro, I wanna go to Maxi and tell the security guard, because there was no one in that lane where the drinks. I go, could you find that video of me pissing my pants right there? I just want to see, because I was like this, bro. I was like, it's happening. Oh my god!
You're like an autistic person.
Oh my god! And I'm like, okay, I feel good. Let's go. No one saw anything. Then I was paranoid. I smell like piss. And then going in my car, going back home. You know how far I live from Maxi? Not far. Right in my car, I was ready to piss. I grabbed the bottle I had, bro, while I'm driving, bro, pissing.
You're going to be out of a job as of next week.
And it goes everywhere, bro. I had to clean my car after. That's my day today, bro.
The worst that's ever happened to me about that is I'll dream I'm peeing, and I've been... Because I do a tactic. I play a dangerous game where sometimes I don't wake up in the morning. So what I do is...
What do you mean you wake up the next day?
No. Meaning like I'm late. Like I won't wake up to my alarms. So I'll chug water before I go to bed. So sometimes I'll have dreams where I'm peeing or waterfalls or whatever, and a little bit of pee escapes, and I go out and I charge the bathroom. But just on the boxes, I just have to change.
When I was younger, like 18, I used to turn off my alarms in my sleep.
No.
And I thought for the longest time, Homer was fucking with me.
No.
So one morning I was late. I got up. He was still sleeping. I opened the room. I threw something in his face. Like, why are you turning off my alarm? He's like, what are you talking about?
No.
I'm like, stop turning off my alarm every morning.
No.
And then my mom's like, no, it's you. I went in your room and I saw you. You were closed and you went back.
That's funny. I talk in my sleep. I have full conversations.
Me too.
Full conversation. I used to be a sleepwalker.
Sam would freak. Yeah, me too, when I was younger. But my wife would freak out when we first started dating, because when I was working in the kitchens, I was very
Do you
stressed.
think it's onset Alzheimer's?
No. It's when you're stressful. I remember she would tell me I would stand up and start cooking in motion.
Really?
And I'm like, yes, chef, and I'm doing shit. And she was panicking.
Oh, that explains my conversations I'd have while I'm sleeping, because my girlfriend has she heard some of these stories, and she would freak out. And she'd have full conversations with me.
Really, huh?
But it's conversation.
Careful, she could get shit out of you, bro.
It's topics that I would bring up in.
Podcast.
It doesn't count, bro. I'm half asleep. I'm dreaming of something crazy.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. It's like
what if you sleep
it's like a
rape
different area
someone?
code.
Does it count?
Absolutely not.
That's
That's my subconscious.
Good to know.
But it was all topics I would have normally brought up on a podcast. So I think I was podcasting in my
You're
sleep.
stressing about work.
Possibly, yeah. I was probably thinking, like, what am I going to talk about tomorrow?
I used to have Kaza stress dreams.
Well,
about
because-
losing bills.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
A lot of waiters did. It was big conversations, I remember.
I had a lot of those dreams actually where I fuck up my job.
Would you speak Greek? Because me,
I've had
speak
dreams
Greek too.
when Mike hired me to do I don't know, but I think when Mike hired me to do a regisseur,
Yeah.
I had dreams where I accidentally touched the
you're
button
stressing.
and curtains fell, and it was pandemonium. People were dying and shit. I swear to God, I had the
Still
weirdest.
happen.
Huh?
Could still happen.
No, it can't happen, bro. Let's be real. But I have weird dreams like that all the time.
Should we bring the TikToks of the day? And,
Yeah, fuck it.
call
Let's
a
do it
night.
because
It's 11 o'clock.
it's 11 o'clock at night.
Did you set up anything
Coin
this
a late.
week?
Sorry, I didn't actually.
So it's all
So
gonna
it's
be
all
me?
yours. Let's go, baby.
This. Okay, before we
what's
start, this I watched this like at 12 a.m. a couple of days ago.
What's
I
the
was
title?
stoned. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's no title. I was stoned and I got so scared watching this guy do this.
Jesus Christ, okay. I think I've seen.
He's
I'm
fucking
afraid. I'm
Indian.
already afraid, bro.
This guy has faith in his friends, bro. Number one, balls of steel. This
Oh
man,
my God, bro.
balls of steel to go down a hole like that.
What is it? What is he doing down there?
He's look. You'll see. Faith in his friends.
Oh my God.
Fuck that. Bro. Fuck that shit.
I would like let go and grab him as a joke. I'd be like,
Bro, imagine him there, bro. How's he not scared? These idiots have no fear, bro.
They have no choice.
They're like, I'm not gonna eat tomorrow. You think I'm scared of this? Fuck that.
Fast forward a bit. Fast
No,
forward.
it's done. It's done. It's done. Fucking sheep, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that. Why is there a hole?
Now look at this guy smiling at the end.
Why is there a random hole?
Yes, we did it.
Did your mother ever tell you watch out, not fall in holes?
No,
Because
never.
my mom would tell me that.
Really?
Yeah. Because people would fall in holes, bro, and die.
You know what? You were her son. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's see. This is a TikTok. That was not a TikTok before, by the way.
It was a TikTok.
Whatever, bro.
No, it wasn't. It was
You
like
just had an
Reddit.
abortion? Twins?
Hold on. Restart. I didn't catch the first part.
You just had an abortion? Twins?
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch, double homicide.
She's a comedian. Yeah. No. I mean, she's a comedian in her head because she couldn't help it. I've seen this.
Shut your
My
mouth,
friend
bro.
sent me this video. All right, what is this dude doing? Okay, he's opening up a couple doors. He's now in the bathroom. He's going in the shower. Is that a bottle of soap or shampoo or something? All right, what are you doing now? Oh my God, that's his. Oh, it's.
His reaction.
Why do you scream? That's a Poseidon scream.
Why do you yell?
That's you when we play Call of Duty, bro. Bro, that is him. He could be in the building next to me and people are attacking him and he's just screaming in my ear. And I'm like, what's going on?
Look at his
Ping
face.
them, bro.
Look at his face.
That's you.
Why would he react like that? Bro, we live streamed yesterday and I would yell like that.
Can we find a live stream, you think?
Yeah, Twitch.tv/69.
Nine.
Oh my God, that's his.
Who watches it?
I can't bring up the next one. Oh, fuck my head.
I think that's. Do we have any more? Okay, put the Italian guy if you still have it somewhere.
Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, my head.
How many shows did you do today? You did a morning show?
Oh.
You did this? You did the one before?
But I drove all the way up north with my dad.
Oh my God. Still, the Airbnbs.
Yeah, I had to handle something. Hold on, because I sent you a shit ton of them. That,
You have to send him, not me.
Yeah, no, but fucking now it's too late, man. Oh, this one was funny.
Oh, this. Fucking look at the Italians, bro. Look at this.
Put it big.
Wine singing.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. What the fuck? The fuck is this, bro?
Oi!
What the fuck are you
Culture.
showing, bro? Hold on.
It's culture, bro.
Culture? That's not Italian culture, my friend. That's you at home. Hold on. I just sent you one, Mano. So this one was funny. I found it funny. You found it? Yeah. All right. Bring it up for the peeps. This is the last one.
Oh, let me see.
Hold on. Can people see it?
The fat, too. The angles. Oh, my God. The
Oh.
smegma, bro. The vagina.
Restart.
There's so many of these.
Can people see it?
Oh, does he have a dick? What is that?
That's a chicken. Chicken breast. Look,
I know.
Trips.
That's usually it's like two little salamis or
Basically,
hams.
she's telling everyone, bro, she's such a whore. Her pussy could play guitar. All right. I think that's it. I think we're going to close on whores can play guitars with their pussy.
Before we into Long Live Johnny Depp.
Long live Johnny Depp. Yeah, he won. Party animal. Connoisseur, this man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm, oh my God, what's happening?
You're the Poseidon 69.
On Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/Poseidon69. You can go watch my live stream where I'm yelling. Basically, I try to climb a ladder and people shoot at me like, ah! I start freaking out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Patreon.com/Pantelis, PantelisComedy.com for all Pantelis stuff. And we've got Alex PX underscore, or
Oh,
no,
PXLS,
PXLS on Instagram and Twitter.
The funny about that is because you scream, and I'm playing at night, so I can't yell or talk loud. I don't want to wake up people. So you're yelling like, where are they? Where are Where, just point me, ping them. Oh my God, they're coming at me. Where are they? I'm talking low to like, and he's not listening to me because he's yelling at himself. That's what happened. I'm like, where are they?
Yeah,
It's like, where are you?
Where are
I'm like,
these?
where the fuck do you think
You know
I am, bro?
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Where are they, sweetheart? It's okay. Tell me, where are they? Where are they? It's okay. Just calm down, sweetheart. Just tell me where they are. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and eat my ass, beats.